Well, it's kind of a busy morning. I've been getting dinner ready for my father-in-law, Chuck, tonight. And Chuck, meanwhile, is over in Hominy working some cattle that he owns with his cousin Judy. He's got the whole gang over there. Now, I'm gonna make Chuck an apple crisp. He has a serious sweet tooth, and apple crisp is one of his all-time favorite desserts, and it's really easy to make. I've got a buttered 9 by 13 inch dish, and I'm just adding a whole bunch of apple slices. This looks like a ton, but trust me, they shrink up in the oven to almost nothing, so you've got to start with a big pile. I'm gonna make a mixture to sprinkle over the apples. It's a cup of sugar and half a teaspoon of cinnamon, along with a pinch of salt. And I'll stir this together. Now, because this is gonna be sprinkled over the apples, I'll just add a tablespoon of flour, and that will help thicken the apple mixture as it bakes in the oven. Okay, and then sprinkle this over the apples. Okay, now on top of that mixture, I'm gonna sprinkle just about a cup of water, and I'm sprinkling it just so it kind of goes over all of the cinnamon sugar mixture. And that's also gonna help the apples get nice and thick and saucy in the oven. Okay, now I'm gonna make the crisp topping for the apple crisp. And it also has flour, quite a bit, about a cup, and a cup of brown sugar. It's very easy to remember, this crisp topping. And a cup of quick oats. Needs another pinch of salt. And then I'll add a 1/4 teaspoon each of baking powder and baking soda. Okay, I'm stirring this around, make sure everything is totally mixed together. And then what brings it together is half a stick of melted butter. And I'm gonna stir as I pour it in and just make sure it's evenly distributed. And pretty soon it'll come together in just sort of a moist, crumbly mixture. Okay, just keep stirring until you no longer see any of that dry flour. I'm just about there. Okay, and then this mixture gets sprinkled over the apples. Magical things happen in the oven. You want to just use your fingers to spread the crisp topping over all the apples. Make sure it's kind of even. And now it's ready to go into the oven. I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 43 to 44 minutes until it's nice and golden and crisp on top. Everybody's busy today in one form or another. Oh, this crisp looks amazing. Look at how golden brown it is, and it's bubbly and wonderful, just the way Chuck likes it.